What did you think of my approach to you when I came up to you and asked you to do this interview?
Pretty nice. You're, it didn't come off like weird. Like you were just like, oh, okay, that was nice.
How do you feel about your feet?
I don't know. They like okay. I don't really like them. I don't know. They're fine.
You don't like them?
I don't think so. I think
Why?
they're just like okay.
Have you had compliments?
No.
No, really? Okay. So, how did you get to the feeling of not liking your feet? That's curious. I'm
I
curious.
actually don't know. I don't know. I think I just sort of grew up and then like, I think maybe it was my brothers. They were sort of mean, but I think like it was like just jokes.
Okay, so you had like a traumatic experience
And it's
concerning
not
you.
like trauma, but like you know, they're just annoying.
Okay, I get it. All right, can we see what they look like?
Sure. It was blue over the summer.
Okay.
And then I wash them when I shower. Sometimes I do like scrubs, but like, yeah.
Okay. Do you go to a nail salon or do you do yourself?
I go to a nail salon like every now and then, but I usually just do them myself.
What's your opinion of a guy who likes your feet?
I was thinking about this recently.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that come about?
I was just like talking about it with our friends, and we were saying like, if it was like, what would you do? And I think I think it's fine. Like, I think as long as it's not that it smells bad. I feel like I heard that there was like specifically if it smells bad, like I think that's fine. I would be fine if he had a foot. As long as it doesn't involve me doing anything with his feet.
Okay.
So,
well, we're talking about just particularly your feet.
Yeah, I'm
So
fine
you'd be cool
that.
with a guy enjoying your feet?
Yeah, I wish I was like more like willing to try it, but I think it's just not for me.
Wait. Say that again. You say you wish that what?
Like I was more willing to try it, but it's not
okay.
it's not for me. So like I feel like I'd be willing to try them like with my feet, but I wouldn't try it with their feet.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. So do your feet ever smell?
I guess like if it's like I went hiking, I don't
Do they smell right now?
I don't think so.
No? Can I smell them?
No.
No? Why not?
I feel like it would be weird.
Why that would be weird?
I don't know, we're in public.
Oh, you're weird about it in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are kind of in public. There's not really anybody around. Nobody's paying attention.
But still, I don't know. I feel like it would be weird.
Okay. Why do you think that would be weird to see somebody smelling somebody's feet in public?
Well, I guess it would just be as weird as like somebody smelling somebody's armpit in public, or like.
That's different, really. Because there's a lot of people who are into feet, and so it's really popular. Like it was nice. All right. Well, okay. How did you think about that whole experience just now? What did we do first of all?
Took pictures of my feet and massaged them. It was nice, but I just felt weird being in public and everything.
Doing it in public? So you never had that experience before?
No.
Okay. So, do you have any suggestions about how I can approach better? Did you think my approach was okay? Do you have any critiques?
I think it was okay. I think it just, you know, some people would be comfortable, some people wouldn't be. I think that's just what it's going to be like.
Okay.
But I think it was fine.
Do you think most people are uncomfortable with the subject of feet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know. I think there's just like a bad name around it. Like everybody's all like, oh, but like, you know.
Okay.
It's fine.
So why did you choose to do it today? Do what we did?
Why not? I don't know. I was already here, so.
Alright. Well, thank you very much. Do I have permission to use this for YouTube?
Sure.
Okay.
Send me some of them.
Alright. Take care. Alright, so what just happened just now?
You asked me if I could smell my feet, like my bare feet.
And your
I said,
response?
I haven't had a pedicure.
Okay. How do you feel about your feet?
I like them.
You like them?
I just tried to do a DIY and it just didn't, yeah.
Okay, so you don't go to nail salons?
No.
Okay, you do it
Not for my
yourself?
feet, yeah.
Okay, how often do you maintain your feet?
I'd say like every 2-3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks? Okay. Do you get compliments?
Yeah.
You do? So other people think you have pretty feet?
Yeah, they're cute feet, I'm told.
Okay. If
They're small feet.
if your feet were on point right now, would you let me see them?
Yeah.
You would? Okay. How do you feel about a guy who likes women's feet?
I really don't care, to be honest.
You don't care? So if I asked to see your feet, you'd be cool with it if they were on point? Yeah. Okay. Would you let me touch your feet?
No,
No? Why not?
because I don't know you.
Because you don't know me?
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you feel when I approached you and asked you to do this?
I thought it was gonna be like, oh, with shoes on. I was like, okay, go ahead.
But when I said bare feet,
I was like, well, you come in the wrong time.
the wrong time. Okay. Other than that, what did you think about my approach?
It was acceptable.
Acceptable? Okay. Do you have any suggestions of how I could better approach? Do you have any critiques?
You can say like your bare feet. Because at first I was like, oh, it's just my feet, I guess.
Okay. Okay. And so, I think I asked you, but let me ask you again. Why wouldn't you let me touch your feet again?
Because I don't know you.
Because you don't know me? So, how long would you have to know a person in order to let them do that?
Like, honestly, I don't think my friends or I even touch each other's feet. I don't know. It's not, I never even thought about it, but.
You speak up a little bit?
I said I've never even thought about it because none of my friends do it, so.
Okay. If your friend did it, would you allow him to do it?
I'd be like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing?
You would say that?
Yeah, I wouldn't get offended, but I'm like, what are you doing? Because it's out of character.
It's out of
For
character.
them,
But what, okay, so what if they introduce themselves and say, look, okay, I like your feet and I want to touch them, I want to give them a massage, and what do you think about that? We're friends and I like your feet and can I touch them?
Yeah, sure.
You let them do it?
I'm
Okay.
ticklish though, so
You're ticklish?
Yeah.
Okay, what if he said, okay, I want to smell your feet, I want to massage
I'd be
them?
like, nah, smelling, nah,
Why not?
I don't know, it's just, no, that's like you have a foot or something, I would feel like,
If he did, how would you feel about that?
I'd be like, no, go get like another pair of feet, like not mine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right. So you had a friend, they were into your feet, you wouldn't allow them to indulge?
No,
No?
it's just a friend.
Okay. Why in particular? Why would you tell them to go somewhere else? Why would you tell them no? Why would you draw the line there in your friendship?
Cause it's my feet, I don't know, it's something, I don't know, it's very like, feet are kind of personal, which is weird because it's like the opposite of your hands, but
Yeah.
to me they are.
What about a boyfriend?
Oh yeah, boyfriend, yeah.
You let a boyfriend do it? Okay. So how long in a relationship would it take before it would get to that point? Would you allow him to do that?
It'd have to go pretty serious. Like it'd have to feel like we're going somewhere.
Going somewhere, like towards marriage?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
not maybe that to that extent, but
Okay.
something like you know when something's going somewhere.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay. That's it, I think. Yeah. Do you have any suggestions again about how I can better approach? Okay. So, how did you feel when I approached you and asked you to participate?
I thought, well, that's kind of weird because no one's ever asked me about my feet before. But there you go.
Okay. So, you said weird. Can you expound on that? What feeling is weird? Weird how?
Well, it's
Weird
not,
uncomfortable?
not so uncomfortable. You seem to be like a nice person, but it's usually I think if somebody's going to ask you about you, you know, in terms of like physically, it would be maybe about your hair or your face or you know something like that. But usually not feet.
Usually
You know,
not feet.
especially when my feet are, you know, where I'm in sneakers. You don't, it's not like you see my feet. You think like, ooh, I gotta go look at those feet.
Okay. So, do you have any suggestions of how I can improve my approach, or did you think my approach was okay?
No, it was a good approach. Yeah. Otherwise, I probably would have like, I thought like, what's, you know, that's what's going on. But you're pleasant. It was you explained what you were asking for. So no.
Do they ever smell?
To what?
Does your feet ever smell?
Not,
You never had problems with that?
No, not necessarily. I mean,
Okay.
like if I go on a long walk, they're probably sweaty, but I wouldn't say smelly.
Okay.
So.
All right. You mind if I smell them?
Okay, that is getting a little crazy.
That's
But
crazy?
You want to smell my feet? You can smell my feet. But
All right.
you know, I can't say they're gonna smell good.
All right. Record me.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what they smell like.
Okay. Do I have to turn it around? Right?
No.
No.
On
Oh,
me,
this way.
the way it
Okay.
is. You see me?
Um.
Back up a little bit.
Okay.
You should see like from here to here.
I can't. Yeah. I can't
them
see
know?
my feet.
Can't see your feet? Hold on.
No, because it's just me, right? I should be turning it.
Oh, I got it wrong.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Oh yeah, and I can really see my corns and everything now.
It's a good camera.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how they smell like. Not bad.
You know, I think it was kind of weird because I thought you were just gonna smell from a distance. But, you got right in there, so that was all right. And it's nice to have like some, you know, interacting with people, even if it's with my feet. That's, you know, it's COVID, we've been kind of like isolated for a long time, at least myself. So there you go. And now I got something to tell somebody.
There you go. It just happened just now.
You said hi and then asked if you could interview me.
And how did you feel about that?
You're pretty nice, so it's pretty chill.
Okay. Let me get a little bit closer. Speak up a little bit. So,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, since we're some distancing.
You were very nice, and you asked. Well, you said hi, and then asked if you could interview me, and I said yes because you're pretty nice.
So that's why you said yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm nice. Okay. So how do you feel about your feet? Your bare feet?
My feet?
Yeah, your feet.
Oh,
Oh, you thought I said feed.
That's why
You're
I
the
was
second
like, I don't
person.
have an Instagram.
You're okay. You're the second person that's done that. I meant feet.
Oh.
Bare feet. I'm a foot photographer.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I wanted to ask about your feet, not your
Oh.
feed.
I mean,
Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't think they're the prettiest, but I go barefoot everywhere.
Oh, yeah?
So I wouldn't expect them to be the prettiest.
Do you get compliments on them ever?
No, mostly, why aren't you wearing shoes?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like a barefooter, like a.
Yeah, I'm a barefooter.
Can we see what your feet look like?
Yeah, I mean, I cut my toe,
Oh yeah.
but these are my feet.
Okay. Okay, so you don't get compliments?
Not really, why?
They're cute. No, because there's a lot of guys who like women's feet, and usually
Oh.
women get compliments all the time about them.
Oh, no. I
See-
feel like I'd be weirded out.
Really? Okay, let's talk about that. Why?
Just because, like, I don't know, there's all this, I don't want
Okay.
anyone to do stuff with my feet.
Okay, so your past experience when it comes to feet and somebody being into your feet is related to foot.
No, I've never had an experience, but it's more of like a joke, like, oh, they have a foot.
Okay, so it's in like in a joke type of way.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about a guy who likes your feet and says, hey, you know what, you have pretty feet. Can I massage them? Can I touch them? Can I smell them?
I'd probably be a little uncomfortable,
Why?
just because, like, it's my feet. I don't know, I'm just uncomfortable with touch in general.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. I like to be alone.
Okay, that's interesting. So you like to be alone,
Well, yeah, not all the time, but, like, I don't know, I'm not a touchy person.
but you don't like to be touched. Okay.
Yeah, but I like people.
Is there a reason why you've gotten to that point in your life where you just don't like to be touched?
No,
Was
I
it
think
based
it's
upon-
more of like a psychological thing that I probably don't even know about.
Okay.
Like, me and my friend talked about it the other day. We were like, it's kind of weird. Like, a lot of people are very huggy, but we just like don't like that.
Okay. Is that something that you want to change? Would you want to be more touchy-feely or more sociable with people?
Yeah, sometimes, but like at other times, I kind of like that. Like, I'm comfortable being alone.
Mm-hmm. How
Some
would
people
you?
like need other people? You know what I mean?
Yeah. How would you transition from being the type of person that wants to be alone to being sociable with somebody and getting more, I guess, more intimate with people?
Probably just like doing things that I like with them
Mm-hmm.
instead of just like doing random things, you know?
Give me an example.
Watching a movie I like. I don't know.
Okay. Watching a movie, but that, I mean, your attention is more so on the movie, not on the person, even though you're watching it with them.
Yeah.
So
That's
how?
True.
Yeah. So how would you get to know a person by watching a movie?
Not really. I don't know. Usually we all just like sit in a circle and chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fun. I like
Okay.
it.
All right. So let me see. Let's talk more about my approach. So you said I was welcoming.
Wait, what is this for? Is this like a class?
YouTube.
Oh,
It's for my
okay.
YouTube. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah. So okay. Let me explain some more.
Yeah.
I'm a model scout, so I talk to strangers and ask them if they want to be a model, foot model, for this moment. And then, have you ever heard of DBT,
No.
dialectical therapy, behavioral therapy? So that's getting over anxiety. If you have anxiety or depression, there are certain type of skills you develop in order to get over it. So if you have a type of like anxiety of talking to strangers or meeting new people, they tell you to go and do that. You know,
Yeah.
they tell you to like get over the fear by actually avoiding what you're trying to avoid. So if you don't like touching people, then they advise you to be in a situation where you touch a person
Yeah.
and you cope with the outcome.
Yeah.
You understand?
I mean, currently, I have 5 roommates.
5? Okay.
Yeah. So like, I feel like that's been like getting me closer to like being more comfortable with like people around me, and like we'll have like movie nights where we're all just crammed on the couch, you know?
I see.
Which
All
is
right.
like, I don't know. I feel like I have been getting more comfortable.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions of how I can better approach people? Do you think my approach was good?
I think it was great.
Okay.
Yeah, you came up, you're very friendly, and I was like, ah, this guy looks like a very nice dude.
Okay. That's cool. All right, can I take some more photos of your feet? All right, you got me?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big sniff.
Nah. A little bit, but. No.
It's kind of funny.
You did? Okay, so I mean, I touched you.
Yeah,
Did anything bad happen?
no, unless you have COVID.
Right, well. So,
Yeah.
what did you think about that? You said it was funny?
It was funny. It kind of tickled.
It tickled?
Yeah.
You're ticklish?
Yeah.
So, what was I gonna say? What made you say yes?
I mean, I say yes to a lot. Like, if it's not gonna harm me.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think new experiences are fun.
New experience that are fun. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell. That was it. What did you think of that whole experience?
The pictures were a bit weird, but
Why?
I don't know, because I'm like, oh, what if people actually see me?
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. What if they would get up to my feet?
Is that a bad thing?
I think so.
Why?
Because I'd be uncomfortable with my friends seeing my feet and jacking off to it.
What's the worst that can happen from that? Somebody enjoying themselves, getting pleasure off of you.
Okay, maybe. It's just kind of weird to me.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Do I have your permission to use this for YouTube?
Yeah.
All right,
thank
cool.
you.
Thank you.